Like
Oh.
What?
Cool, that'll wake you up. Feels like my nostrils are bleeding. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Cigars of London YouTube channel. Today we've got a couple of different cigars to try. I think my cigar in particular was one that was suggested by one of you in the comments. It is the Padron 1964 Principe Maduro cigar, and Hazel is smoking the San Cristobal El Principe cigar. This is £20.
I know, man. That's a lot. And in like...
Sorry, $21.39. That's an online price.
Mental, isn't it? For that size.
Yeah.
And a non-Cuban.
It's tiny. What are these?
4 3/8 by 42.
And mine is 4.5 inches. 4.5 inches of cigar for £20.
Better be good.
Behold the Padron cigar.
They're well known for being quite expensive, aren't they? For non-Cubans.
Let's just
But
hope it's
we'll just
good.
see.
I hope it's good. We had the Toothpick 2.0 cigar last night. You guys would have already seen that video by now. After the review, we were not overly enthused, were we, about those cigars?
No.
But I do have to bear in mind that they were £10, so for a £10 stick, yeah, it's alright.
Not bad. Not bad.
Ah, zero resistance, and I just got a mouthful of tobacco.
Yeah,
Not that that's a problem, I just wasn't expecting it. Yep, dry draw, near enough perfect.
Let's get them wet.
Let's go for a nice toasting. Not too sure what to expect from this cigar. Haven't done any sort of research. I did try a cigar by Padron last year. Someone didn't fill them with gas. I'm sure I did it last night. Alright. So, the smoke coming off this cigar already smells strong. You know when you just get that strong tobacco smell? I'm kind of imagining that this is going to be a little powerhouse cigar that you're only going to want one of with a coffee.
Straight away, this one feels like it's going to be quite a light
Oh.
What?
Cool, that'll wake you up. Feels like my nostrils are bleeding. Crikey. Wowzer.
Oh, wow.
I just gave it a retrohale and it just made the back of my eyes burn. Cool. Really sharp pepperiness on the back of my tongue. Huge body on the smoke.
I'm getting nuts. Toasted nuts.
This thing is spicy. This is spicy. The back of my tongue feels like I've just eaten a chili.
Really?
Yeah, you're going to have a cheeky go on this bad boy.
I'll have to have a cheeky go.
Oh my god.
I'm the chili queen.
Let me see. I'm going to see what it says. Constructed entirely of 4-year-old sun-grown Nicaraguan tobacco. The flavours presented are consistent throughout the cigar, and the strength builds from medium to full-bodied as you smoke it. Well, I hope to God it doesn't get any stronger than what it is at the moment. Medium to strong, medium to full. So we'll see. It's got an interesting shape. It's not quite a box press, but it's almost not like a regular circular cigar. I'd say it's more box press than not.
It is, yeah.
Alright, what we'll do, we'll smoke these down to the halfway mark and we'll touch base with you guys in a few minutes. Alright, and welcome back to the final part of the video. I'm happy to report that this thing calmed down quite quickly. The first few centimetres of this cigar were making me feel sick. And I said off camera that the only way I can explain the strength of it was as if you were taking a mouthful of whiskey and it burns all the way down, and it was making me feel sick, and I didn't think I was going to be able to manage it. But about an inch in, it calmed down and it continued to produce strength, but not to the point of where it makes you feel sick. Flavours, I'm getting like a date, lots of wood, like a charred wood. In a way, kind of reminded me of that Toothpick 2.0 yesterday, but 10 times as strong. Loads of spice, loads of pepper. So if you're into a stronger, spicier cigar, this one definitely for you. Would I pay £22 for this? No way ever. Oh my god, no. Just no. This is not worth £20. Sure, it's a lot of strength, and they age the tobacco for something like 4 years, so there are some pros behind these sticks, but 20 quid?
It's a lot for a dilly stick.
I think you're paying for the name. What about your little delight?
It was a light in strength, but it's increased as it went along, so it kind of is light to medium in strength. Flavour profile, toasted nut has been prominent throughout, and there have also been like grassy earth flavours. Yeah, and that's it. But it's not been, yeah, it's been okay. You know, for is it £11?
12, I think.
£12. You know, I wouldn't expect anything less. You know, it's not amazing, but £11 stick, it's not, you know, it's not bad.
What would you prefer, that or the Toothpick 2.0?
I think they're quite on par.
Really?
Yeah, they are. I think I prefer this over the Toothpick, but I'm not. I'll have to go back to the Toothpick and like.
Well, I'm sure we can get our hands on some more soon.
Yeah, and just like, but I think they're quite on par with each other.
Going back to the Padron for a minute, I wouldn't say I'm disappointed, but price is always something that I like to have a focus on, and for such a small cigar, it's an expensive one, and I don't know. Yeah, personally, I wouldn't spend £20 on this cigar. Granted, it's burnt well. I had to touch it up a couple of times, but it's not gone out. It is a powerhouse, that's for sure. Do you know what? Cohiba springs to mind. One of the Siglo somethings that we've had before that are just like a sharp espresso with loads of strength all the way through. It's kind of like that, but more pepper and spice. Would I go back to one of these? No, especially not for £20. I don't even think I'll smoke one of these for 10. They're just not my vibe. There's someone out there that will really enjoy this, but you won't.
No, just listening to you explain that, I was just like, this is not my kind of thing.
And it's certainly not my kind of thing either. And £20? Do I need to say it again? That's an expensive cigar for the size of it. Bad thing, but not my cup of tea. Definitely give it a go if you're into a stronger cigar. That's an evening cigar after dinner with a coffee and bed, but that is it. You're not going to have that during the day or in the morning. No. It's definitely not a daily smoke, that's for sure. It's just too much. I think that's everything.
Yeah, everything.
All right, so have a good week, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.
Bye.